Coming to you live from Southern California, MLB The Show brings you the National League Championship Series. It's the Cincinnati Reds taking on the Los Angeles Dodgers. John Sciambi and Chris Singleton on the call. A big game 2 in store for us here today, Chris.
And the series started out like you might expect. The home side taking care of business in game 1, but this game today is going to reveal a lot about what this series will become. Will it be a battle for 6 or 7 games, or will it be a walkover? Those are the questions that we start getting more clarity on after game 2.
I have a feeling it's going to be a good one, Chris. This should be fun. First pitch coming your way next. About to get started here. Getting the nod in this one, Clayton Kershaw.
4-pitch guy. He's got some options to work with in terms of keeping hitters off balance. So we'll see how he decides to utilize those weapons through this start here to mix them all in early, or if he wants to hold something back a little bit later, maybe second, third time through the order, and give them something they haven't seen. It's tough when you know a guy's got that in his back pocket as a hitter.
Balls in a strike. Kershaw fires. Missed with a changeup. 1-1.
1-1.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
In the air right field, Outman sizes this one up. He makes the grab, and there's one away. Here's the lineup for the Reds. Singy, we're looking at a really young lineup here, so not much experience, but it also means they're going to bring a lot of energy to the table most days.
Well, we're in a golden age of young players. I mean, these players, they're getting up to the majors. They're dominating from a young age, bringing home plenty of hardware early in their careers. I mean, before they even get to free agency. So, you know, when you consider all of that, I love seeing the kind of energy that a team like this brings to the yard every day in and day out.
Oh, no, and they're going to tag the pitcher with a pitch clock violation. That's an automatic ball.
The pitcher must begin his motion before the pitch timer runs out. We're looking for a little more urgency out there.
Now a chance for Elly De La Cruz. Yeah, big swing and a miss.
You can feel the extra attention on Elly anytime he comes to the plate. This guy's a player that keeps you on the edge of your seat because you don't know what he's going to do next. He can hit for power, steals bases. He can throw the ball 100 miles per hour across the infield. He's electric.
Out towards left center. Touches down. That's a hit. Now he'll turn for second. The throw in, and that's a double.
Put a pretty good jolt into that one. Great swing, nice balance and weight transfer, and he got it to drop in out there in the deep part of the field.
One out, runner at second. Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. For Clayton Kershaw, the resume speaks for itself. One of the best pitchers of his or any generation. And there's 2 away.
Batting fourth, the designated hitter, Spencer Steer.
Now it's going to be Spencer Steer. Swinging a foul straight back. Runner at second, 2 down. Here in game 2. Swings through that one for strike 2.
0-2.
Starting to go after it. Now we'll look down easy call there, but that puts an end to the inning. So one hit is all they get, and now the Dodgers get a crack at it. No score. Back here at Chavez Ravine. And our pitcher tonight, Hunter Green.
Try to stay back for that power changeup. Speed differential between the fastball and the changeup is huge. Hitters, they have a hard time staying back.
Mookie Betts at the plate now. That's ball one. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. And this place is rocking. The Dodgers strike first. It's 1-0.
You can't ask for a better start than hitting a home run in your first at bat to give your team the lead. With this pitcher's velocity, a changeup is really a break for a hitter. If you got a BP fastball, didn't move a whole lot, and he absolutely tattooed it.
Willie Adames stands in. Outfield playing very deep, not wanting anything over their heads. Just missed.
Always exciting to see a leadoff home run in an inning. Kind of gets the offense fired up, and you start to expect a big inning.
Nobody on, nobody out with a run in here in game 2 of the NLCS. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield.
Not much to this one other than just a willingness to go the other way and put the ball in play. That's a team at bat right there. Nice job of staying back and letting the ball get deep.
Here comes Freddie Freeman up to hit. Swing and a miss, and that one missed by a ton.
0-1.
Adames aboard here at first with nobody out. Swing and a miss.
Cold night like tonight, last thing you want to do as a hitter is get jammed or even off the end. Trying to find that sweet spot on the bat. Tell you what, you're going to try to catch things out front, so off-speed pitches may be a good complement to that fastball.
The pitch. Ground ball, could be 2. One gone back half of the first. Here's Shohei Ohtani. Pretty amazing athlete this guy is. Power and speed, quite a threat. I mean, you're talking about someone that could steal your bag and go deep. Bo Jackson, anyone? Runner at second here, one gone.
When you have a real athletic player and who's able to do the baseball mechanical things really well, look out, because the sky's the limit on that potential.
Late that time, and it's strike 2.
1-2 to count.
And another ball. That one way inside. Man at second. Got him swinging.
With that kind of velocity, an elevated fastball, even if it's still in the strike zone, can be tough for hitters to get on top of.
The batter now will be Will Smith. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. Headed for the plate. He'll score. It's 2-0. And he's got a double.
Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Got a fastball, middle of the plate, jumped all over it. Absolutely smoked that ball.
Man at second here with 2 away. And at the plate for the Dodgers, Max Muncy. Late with the swing there. Garrett Richards, a guy who was originally a first-round pick of the Angels out of the University of Oklahoma. And a pitch. Got him swinging. He chased the changeup. They limit the damage here. And we're back. And now the catcher comes up to him. Tyler Stevenson. The pitch. And a curve misses outside. Gotta love the intensity of postseason baseball. Players on both sides at such a high level of emotion. Now this ball is well hit. This one's got a chance. And it's off the wall. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just missed out on a home run right there, but he certainly hit it hard enough. Just didn't have the right launch angle to carry it over the wall, but still an excellent swing of the bat.
Kershaw deals. Down the line. Sizing this one up. And there's one down.
Talk about that intensity, Boo. It comes out of everybody. Think about celebrations by players like Carlos Correa, Jose Bautista, Kirk Gibson. Just iconic moments.
And now the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The Dodgers leading by 2 here at the top of the second.
Right through there for a strike.
Foul ball, still 0-2. In the air, out towards left center. Playable Betts makes the ground, and there's one away. And there's 2 down. In now for the Reds, Stuart Fairchild. And a foul ball. The pitch. And that one is lifted in the air. Betts settles underneath it. Hauls it in to end the inning. Reds leave 1. They trail things here 2-0. And welcome back to the ballpark. We head to the bottom of the second. And at the plate for the Dodgers, James Outman. Green back to work. In there at the knees. Strike 1. Outman goes 6 feet 3 inches, 26 years old, and he was drafted in the 7th round back in 2018. Next pitch way upstairs. Our umpire for this one, Freddie Ferguson. A consistent umpire by all accounts.
Yeah, I think the book on him is that he's not necessarily by the book with his strike zone. But once you figure out where he's calling strikes, you can pretty much count on him to stay with that throughout the game.
Kicks and fires. And that's down and away. Yeah, I mean, he's a guy that has a reputation for being Fergalicious.
Yes, and, you know, whatever. Delicious. Oh, just a beautiful fastball on the inside corner for that backwards K right there. I think the hitter saw it all the way coming from that opposite arm angle. So I got to think he was looking away and just got locked up by the hard stuff boring in on his hands.
Here's Teoscar Hernandez.
0-1.
One down, base is empty. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
0-2.
Pretty nasty sliders to get this hitter in an 0-2 count. If you're up there at the plate, you got to look up in the zone and spit on anything that's down.
Swing and a miss, and he got him. That's out number 2. Back-to-back strikeouts to start the frame, and that's now 3 in a row.
Yeah, he's really settling in and getting a feel for his pitches, throwing them where he wants to right now. So we'll see how long he can keep this streak going.
The wind of the pitch. That one ripped. And that's a base hit.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. When you can turn a ball around at 107 off the bat, it's going to make you feel really good inside. If he elevates that a little bit more, it's definitely out of here.
Betts, the next to hit, takes ball one. Strike one.
He normally does damage on that pitch in that location. Just a swing and a miss there. I don't think you want to throw it again, though.
Turns and fires to Betts. Slice down the right side. Taylor off of first with 2 away. Hits and misses. It's a strikeout. So the Dodgers leave one. They're up 2-0. On to the third inning, and ready to hit now for Cincinnati, Will Benson. Base knock center field, and that turns the lineup over.
First pitch swinging, went up there with a plan to be aggressive. Good extension on that swing. Took the pitch on the outside part of the plate and drove it up the middle. He let it travel just enough. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Friedel, the next to hit, takes outside. Outside low, 2-0.
2-0.
A swing and a miss, and that's strike one. The Reds down by a pair. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. That catches the top part of the zone, 2-2. He goes down looking. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz doubled his first time up. And there's a ball.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
1-2 to count.
Kicks and deals. Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, interesting. He's looking very comfortable out of the stretch after giving up the leadoff single. Back-to-back strikeouts, so they haven't been able to move that runner up, get him in the scoring position, and try to have a better chance of scoring. I tell you, good job so far on the mound. He just needs one more out.
McClain in now, takes ball one off the plate. Next offering in there for a strike. And the count 1-1. And another ball. And he dives in ahead of the tag. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Betts settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that'll do it. So 1 left for Cincinnati. And they're down 2-0. As we go to the last of the third. And now here is William Adames. You talk about elite defensive players, especially in the middle of the diamond, and this guy is at the top of the list. First pitch misses, and you played behind guys, and they love having your speed out there defensively. One of the things that we talk about is how much pitchers enjoy having. And that's a fair ball down the right field line, and that's going to roll a while. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
Wasting no time. He's 2 for 2 now on the night, and just a triple and home run away from the cycle.
Seriously, we're starting with this already. So man aboard, Freddie Freeman up to the dish. And immediately pumps in a strike to the left-handed hitter. Adames leads off second with nobody out. In the air, left field, down the line, and a foul ball. Man at second. Not even close there. Now 1-2.
0-2 fastball way out of the zone. I think he's trying to speed him up. Got to stay back. Off speed's probably coming.
Wouldn't chase that time.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
And that's outside. And that's ball 3.
Down to 4.
In the air, left field. Friedel under it. 1 away. Shohei Ohtani up to the dish. Went down on strikes his first time through. And that one missing low. 1 out and a runner at second here in the last half of the third. Two balls, no strikes to count.
2-0.
And another ball.
Get ready for some action here. Good RBI guy at the plate. Runners in scoring position. And a hitter's count.
Popped up to the left. Into foul ground. Candelario drifts towards it. Calls it in. And there's 2 away.
The batter, the catcher, Will.
And up to the plate is Will Smith. He doubled home a run in his first AB. And that's off the inside edge. And it's 1-0. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
Well, I know they've gone down to an early lead, but you don't want to take these opportunities for granted. With 2 outs, still lock in with a quality at bat. Drive in that run. You may not have another runner in scoring position.
That's a base hit. Rounds third, headed for the plate. Now a long throw home. It's offline. The run comes in, and they're up by 3.
Puts a run on the board and picks up an RBI. Pretty good spot. Hard and inside, but that's a perfect example of keeping your hands inside the ball, tight to the body. The ability to take that back up the middle shows his approach is to use the entire field.
Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Well, that started and ended pretty quickly. No messing around right there. Everyone's trying to elevate the ball in today's game, but if you can hit a ball that hard on the ground, it's going to find some holes.
And the batter now, James Outman.
1-0.
That one not close. 1-0. Headed down the line, flying after this one, and he can't quite get there. It's a foul ball. Right-hander kicks, deals. 2 outs, couple of base runners at first and second. That one misses, and that's ball 2.
He's been trying to tease the zone with that slider, but these hitters have showed patience, not going outside the strike zone.
Almost got him. Hit on the ground to Candelario. They take the force out, inning over, and it could have been worse. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now 3-0. Second game of the NLCS. Now it's the DH, Spencer Steer. Swing and a miss. That's strike 1.
Here's a fun fact. Dodger Stadium was also the home of the Los Angeles Angels for 4 years in the 1960s while they waited for Anaheim Stadium to be built. When the Angels were playing games at home, instead of Dodger Stadium, they called it Chavez Ravine Stadium.
The pitch timer expired before he started his windup, so that's a ball.
That must be incredibly frustrating for the pitcher, but this is all about creating more action and speeding up the game, and it's working.
Fights that one away, still 1-2. And a pitch. Popped up. Settles underneath it. Hauls it in for the out. 1 up, 1 down.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Tyler Stevenson, the next to hit for the Reds. In the dirt. And that is ball 1. There's a swing and a miss.
Man, he was really tardy on that fastball. Great job of setting him up by throwing the curveball. Add some velocity to it on the next pitch. Can't catch up.
2-1.
That misses. Ball 2. And it's fouled away. Swings through it, and that's a strikeout.
Just a great slider right there. And I think the key for pitchers and what hitters don't want to see is if a pitcher misses with that pitch, that he misses off the edge of the strike zone.
And that one almost hit him.
Straighten him up a little bit.
2 down, nobody on. Top half of inning number 4. There's a swing and a drive. Outman going back on this one. Up against the wall and brings it in. Bottom 4, and at the plate for the Dodgers, Teoscar Hernandez. Green back to work. Rips one to right, and it goes just foul.
You know, these Dodgers doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way. And I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. It's not just the 3 runs they've already scored. On top of that, they forced this starter to throw more pitches than he wanted to at this point of the game.
1-2.
Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
And that pitch count is impactful because if they can keep making him work hard out there, it may force the bullpen to get involved a little sooner rather than later.
Called strike 3 and a fastball up in the zone.
Frustrating end to the at-bat for the hitter, and I'm sure that's going to sit on him for a little while. You want to be ready to hit the fastball. Sometimes you can overthink things, and I think that was the case right there.
Taylor now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. Out to short, De La Cruz. Jump throw. Taylor out on the play. Man, Chris, a jump throw like that is certainly worthy of the StatCast treatment. Let's see what the numbers have to say about it.
Yeah, these are some favorable numbers, Boog. This is the type of play that showcases his arm strength. I mean, he made it look easy, but I promise you, that's not a throw every shortstop can make, especially with that much behind it.
Line drive and a base hit.
Hitting is really easy for some guys. One thing that I can see already, his bat stays in the zone on plane for an extended period of time. And guys like that, they have a high contact rate and they have more barrels because of that bat being on plane. And even when you don't get it great, it's still hit hard enough to dunk something in like that in front of the center fielder.
And Adames swings through that one.
0-2.
In the air, right field. Could be extra bases. Betts around second, headed for third. Coming home. Tries to go back and save. He will score, and they lead by 4. Freddie Freeman steps to the plate for the Dodgers. Just missed. And he deals. Line drive, and that should be extra bases. And that's going to kick into the corner. Run comes in from second. It's 5-0. And that's a 2-out double.
That's now 3 hits in a row for the offense. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the ball straight to it. That's great work right there.
Manager out of the dugout now. New pitcher on now, Graham Ashcraft.
And we all know about his slider. It's just filthy, man. And one of the better ones in the game, I'd say. Spin rate's very high, and it just breaks a ton.
Now here is Shohei Ohtani. Slice the other way. That's a base hit. And they hold him at third. 90 feet away with 2 out.
Yeah, everything came together for him. First pitch fastball in a great spot to do some damage, and he squared it up nicely.
Will Smith getting ready to hit.
RBI knock for him last time. Now a chance to drive in another run.
Check swing, no appeal.
Not the easiest thing when you're talking about a guy that's, perhaps is going to be in the rotation, or maybe a long relief guy, to not start an inning, to come into an inning with pressure on it and try to get yourself comfortable.
Tosses to first, and they get the out on Smith. They limit the damage here. So it's 2 runs on 4 hits. No errors and a couple left on. We played 4. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds nothing. Back here in L.A. And here's the first baseman, Christian Encarnacion Strand. The line to kick the pitch. Encarnacion Strand measures 6 feet even, 225 pounds, and he was drafted in the 4th round in 2021. Next offering is in the dirt. And a base hit up the middle. And the leadoff man aboard. Stuart Fairchild digs in now. He's 0 for 1. Foul ball. Nobody out. Runner at first. That's in there. And it's 0-2. That's a little bit high.
Pretty standard high 0-2 fastball right there. If you're smart, look for something down in the zone, but not too far. You want to chase that breaking ball in the dirt. Well, I'm not sure what he was waiting on right there. You got the changeup and still late on it. You rarely see that. It almost makes you think that he was trying to set the pitcher up. I mean, if you can't catch up to the off-speed stuff, there's no way you're going to touch a fastball.
Pitch is in there, and that is strike 2. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Well, that's not the best 2-strike fastball I've seen, but certainly got away with the location there. Sometimes as a hitter, when you're down in the count, you're so focused on a pitcher painting the black, and you just get a little bit locked up.
Gets it first, and that'll do it. Reds leave 1. It's 5-0. We head to the bottom of the 5th. Here's Max Muncy, that funky Muncy. The pitch. And first offering is fouled off. One thing with Max Muncy, and it'll be interesting to see what he throws here. He hammers the fastball. Left-hand hitter waits. And that should be extra bases. Around first and hustling for second. In safely. It's a double and his second hit. Jonathan India coming into the game now as the injury replacement. So man aboard. Now it's the right fielder, James Outman. Gets him to chase after that one.
No ball, 1 strike.
Runner in scoring position, nobody out. Last half of inning number 5. Comes up empty.
It might be time to choke up a little bit, get that front foot down early, maybe even just spread out. He's really late right now.
1-2.
In the dirt, blocked. Runner holds. Count goes to 1-2. High fly ball down the left field line. And it's caught for the out.
Up next is Dodger.
And now Teoscar Hernandez. Swing and a miss as he was out front that time. Muncy, the runner at second with 1 away. And strike 2.
Well, he's been aggressive right out of the box. And a smart pitcher is going to play off of that, especially when you get to 2 strikes.
Line to left. Diving. Makes the grab.
He takes a huge gamble right there. If that ball gets by him, the run scores easily from second, and the hitter maybe ends up on third. But a great job, excellent focus on the dive, and he robbed extra bases on that one.
Taylor stands in with 2 away as he takes a ball. Up the middle. Tosses to first, and that ends the inning. So a leadoff double, but they can't cash it in. 5 innings complete. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds nothing. Back here at Chavez Ravine. Started the 6th, John Sciambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ellie De La Cruz. Lifted in the air, right field. Outman settles under this one, and there's 1 away.
The batter, second base.
Next for Cincinnati, Matt McClain. And the slider just misses. And that's in there at the knees for a strike.
It really looks like these hitters have been in between with their timing today. Good fastball, excellent slider, but they've not been able to commit to one velocity and stay there.
Taylor whips it to first. And there's 2 down.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
2 outs, base is empty. Now the Reds cleanup hitter, Spencer Steer. Right through there for a strike. Not close with that one. And 1-1.
He's been going after these guys consistently, and as a result, he's been able to keep his pitch count low. Throwing the ball very well right now.
Line drive, base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive.
I don't know how he's able to shoot that pitch the other way and still put something on it. That pitch was inside, and he let it get really deep. So pretty incredible hands to fight it off and still get good wood on it.
Ball.
In the dirt.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
The throw to second is offline. So a wild pitch allows the runner to advance. And here it comes. Gets under it and pops it up. Adames makes the grab. And that is that. So another good inning for him on the mound. 6 shutout innings now. It's the Dodgers 5 and the Reds nothing. And we're back. Well, we go bottom 6. Mookie Betts will get us started. Singy, you can't ask for anything more. This guy checks all the boxes offensively.
He's the ultimate professional, and it doesn't just start at game time. It starts in the afternoon, the way he prepares and gets ready for the ball game. I tell you what, his teammates feed off of the leadership that he shows on and off the field.
The Cincinnati bullpen has some movement. Lucas Sims loosening up for manager David Bell. Pagán also throwing. Swing and a miss. Looked off balance that time.
Wow, good luck catching up to that one.
Got him. And one out now.
Well, that slider was way out of the zone, and for me, it just comes down to not seeing the pitch out of the hand, not tracking it into the zone, and then also being a little bit anxious, not confident in your 2-strike approach. And so when a guy's in that position, you get him to commit early, and a lot of times you get the swing and miss, as you did right there.
Adames, the batter now, as he swings and misses for strike 1.
A lot of times you'll see a pitcher maybe double up on a pitch. This guy will throw it 3 times, 4 times in a row because hitters just can't lay off of it.
Next offering is in for a strike. Ground ball up the middle. What a stop! To his knee, the throw. Nicely done for the out.
Look at the commitment to make the play. Down on the ground from the knees. That's not just arm strength, guys. That's core strength as well. Look at that rocket across the diamond. Outstanding job.
And next for L.A., Freddie Freeman. 1 for 3. Right back to him on the mound. Fires over to first. And Freeman is retired. It's top of inning number 7. Here's the third baseman, Jonathan India. Kershaw back to work. Now a screamer into the outfield. Dives. What a play.
That diving catch right there is the kind of play that just fires up the team, whether it's to make more great defensive plays or to get back in the dugout and swing the sticks.
Christian Encarnacion Strand, the next to hit for the Reds. 1 for 2.
Hitting is all about anticipation, and right now this lineup is struggling with it. Their swings are mistimed, and it's produced a few ugly cuts here and there.
Strike 2.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with the mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound. He's really good hitting the baseball the other way, so credit the pitcher for having him out in front of that pitch. Clearly he had him fooled.
Stuart Fairchild, the next to hit for the Reds. There's the strike.
Tonight, his slider has been really impressive. I mean, tight spin. Seems like the hitters aren't picking it up out of the hand.
That one drilled left field. Pulls up, and it drops for a hit. Makes the turn and heads for second. Around second now, as they still don't have it. And he'll make it into third with a triple. Oh, he throws it away.
That's a good sound coming off the bat, man. And as he connected out front and lifted into the outfield, that's one of those swings where you just don't even feel the ball hit the barrel. That's a poor stroke.
This one in the air right field. Outman makes the grab, and that is that. Still in total command on the mound with 7 shutout innings. We're back in a new pitcher here to start the bottom of the seventh. Lucas Sims.
Well, they need someone to stop the bleeding and keep the score right where it is. Seems like a tough task today with the way this lineup is swinging it.
And that one is lifted in the air. Benson under it. Calls it in, and there's one away.
Man, Dodger Stadium is so beautiful. Really a gorgeous place to play baseball. The weather is always perfect. You know, Tommy Lasorda managed the Dodgers for more than 20 seasons, and he called this place blue heaven on earth. You and I, we had the privilege of walking past the Vin Scully broadcast booth and many times seeing him in there getting ready for a ball game. When I think of this place, I think of Vin Scully.
And he's down 0-2 as he swings through it.
0-2.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Chased the fastball up the ladder for strike 3.
Came after it with the fastball on 0-2, and that's a pretty good demonstration of what power pitching is all about. He's got the stuff, obviously, and right there he used it to put his opponent away without needing to waste any pitches.
Muncy stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Righty to the plate. Late on that fastball.
This guy's pounding the zone. Hitters don't have time to think in between pitches.
Swing and a miss. Stevenson down to first, and it's in time for the third out, so that'll end the inning. New inning getting started. Now the left fielder, T.J. Friedl. A new arm into the game, the righty, Brusdar Graterol.
And he's got a nice lead to work with, so he should come in throwing strikes, attacking these hitters.
And the first pitch misses for ball 1. Graterol, a righty that throws with power. He features a sinker, a slider, a cutter, and he works in a four-seamer. Clips the outside corner, and that's strike 2. Left field. Playable Betts makes the grab, and there's one away. And now the shortstop, Ellie De La Cruz.
The shortstop, Ellie.
Right through there for a strike. And that one hit 97 on the gun. Next offering is fouled back. Swings through that, and it's a strikeout. Now 2 away.
Man, that slider bearing in on your hands like that, it's just so tough to fight off. It's kind of like a cutter and just can eat you up, saw you off. Tell you what, hitters have nightmares about that pitch. Perfectly executed out there on the mound.
The Dodgers leading by 5 here in the late stages of game 2.
Man, 91 on the slider right there. That's a hard one.
And he got him. Strike 3, and that'll retire the side. Back now, new pitcher on the mound as we roll into the bottom of the 8th, Emilio Pagan.
And with the big deficit on the scoreboard, he almost has to just put that out of his mind. Every outing matters for relievers and their numbers, but I think it's tough to get up for this type of appearance the same way you would for one in a close game.
Teoscar Hernandez steps to the plate for the Dodgers. And that's in the dirt. Activity in the bullpen for the Reds. Sam Moll loosening up for manager David Bell. Cruz getting cranked up as well. Liner caught at second.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting the line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Taylor at the plate with 2 away, swings through that one. 2 out, space is empty. Next pitch is outside. At the belt and fires. On the ground right side. Sends it to first, and the Dodgers are set down in order. Nothing doing for the Dodgers here as they are unable to add to their 5. And welcome back to the ballpark. And here is Spencer Steer. Yeah, the right-hander back to work. That's in for a strike. And a big swing and a miss.
No ball, 2 strikes.
Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. And the right-hander deals. Battling here as he fouls it away. And the righty deals.
Ball. 1-2.
And a swing and a miss. Down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off. He's 2 outs away. In now for the Reds, Tyler Stevenson. Evan Phillips gets handed the rock out of the pen. He's into the game with the bases empty. Out to center. Hernandez settles underneath it. And there are 2 down. So they're down to their final out. Jonathan India will hit next. Swing and a miss. 0-1.
It's 0-1.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That one off the mark, and it's 1-1.
1-1.
They're down to their final strike.
Well, that's really the money spot. Down and away. If you can locate that consistently, it's going to be real.
Hit on the ground to the right side. Slides for the stop. The throw, and what a play! Ball game.
I don't care if you're a top team or you're a middle-of-the-pack team. Every ball club wants to be dominant at home. Winning a game like this just helps to boost the confidence and makes you look forward to coming out again for the next one.
Here's another look at the numbers from this shutout victory.
Well, it takes a team effort to produce a shutout. I mean, sometimes you just got to tip your cap.
5-0 the final in this one. Dave Roberts and company celebrate in the dugout. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Our final line score tonight.